Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Hope you're doing great today. Today we are on a red sand intermediate, and I'm testing out three 125 two-strokes, and the first one on the list is the old Fantic 125. Now, I picked the Fantic because I used to race it on some of my other previous races, and I really just enjoy the power. It's smooth, and it doesn't really have very many verbose moments. I know it's not the most powerful, I don't think, but this thing does kind of secretly shred. If you can get it to work how you want it to with the suspension and the handling department, this thing, it's a little ripper. I feel like the gears are really close. If you've never ridden it before, the gears are short, so you're basically always on the power. Now, I did this test because I was genuinely curious about which 125 was better. I am a Yamaha man myself. I've heard the KTM and Husky are very good. I did not get a chance to test those in this session, so there might be a follow-up video on there and a overall comparison slash winner in my eyes of the best 125 two-stroke. I know some of you are going to say KTM out the gate because the KTM's got buffed, but hey, you know what? Don't sit on the Fantic. It's a good challenger. Now, this lap previously was a 146. I'm just showing you guys my fastest lap times with each bike, and I try to do about 3 or 4 laps each just to get acquainted with the track and the bike. This one, Fantic, I think I did pretty good. I might have been able to go a little bit faster, but it would have taken a lot to really just dial in the lines. And we finished up the fast lap of I think it was a 142, and now we're on the Yamaha YZ125. My go-to for 125 in real life would be this bike. I can tell you right off the get-go, the Yamaha is definitely lacking acceleration, but the Yami does have top-end power. You can tell I was able to keep up with my Ghost on the Fantic. The Fantic was the one to beat on this one. I really do enjoy the Yamaha. You do have to work with it and clutch it to get it through, get in a sweet meaty power spot. And I think I yeeted that one just a little bit too much. Might have ruined my lap. I don't know. But this is the fastest one I could get into it. If I would have done 1 or 2 more laps and really put some effort into it, probably could have gone faster. But I was in a little bit of a time crunch, so I did not do it. I actually did start another lap after this one, and I was about 2 seconds faster, but I crashed. And then I called it quits. So if you guys want me to re-attack on the YZ125 to see if I can go faster, then comment down below, my dudes. I'm not sure if you can tell or not by the handling characteristics of the Fantic versus the Yami. I feel like the Fantic I could kind of knife cut, cut better than I can the Yamaha. The front end just doesn't turn as good as the Fantic on the Yami. I don't know what it is. I didn't really tweak settings too much for the geometry in the front. I just softened up the suspension on all the bikes and I just sent it. And that would be the fast lap on the Yami, 142 point something. And now I am on the TM. As you can tell, I already beat a 142, so now my fast lap's 138, and the time to beat is a TM. So I'm going to tell you right now, the TM is a little lackluster on the bottom end, but once it gets going, this thing has power everywhere like you wouldn't believe, and it just pulls and pulls for days. I was incredibly surprised. The old Italian Stallion, sorry, does shred. It moves pretty quick. I could clear that. Nice triple in, nice and easy. I was a little worried about the handling on this. It's like a 21, I think, offset from the factory. I did not touch it at all, just softened suspension like I do on other bikes. But the TM 250F I felt was kind of a wobbly, top heavy. If you get out of sorts in the ruts and get kind of discombobulated, it's hard to bring back. The 125 did not have any of that issue, as you can kind of tell. It just kind of sits in the ruts and follows and goes. Right now, in my eyes, the TM125 is a #1 pick out of the 3 bikes that are in this video. So, I will post up a follow-up video of the other the other two-stroke 125s, and let you know the winner Alright guys, hope you guys have a great one and enjoyed this video, and as always, keep on riding as I finish this lap with a 136.